Okay, you are warmly welcomed, and then Adeakye Abia to us no just because ya Grace bim for no minimum you need to see there's a sack nation am dey aba. Okay. And a man to shata no. Some say just say mona control the event no. Move wo hopa. Okay, I don't pay attention say never be on my nipa wabrabum here. The late confidence came by the can assembly, a radical fan of crancy. Or see, we are seeing near my baby and son, Nanny and I a bot. Or see the Adeakye Empire bot. They are tossing me a new modern bot. And the mere son so a bossian bot. Now, baby, our Bobusiano say, why not baby pa, a bed Daniel how near Monday and New Year mount. Anunti Anna Banka nyam fie aduanan na emfie a etwa mu ye nche bia no Rural banks nyina no ye born abodin as the best make dwabin rural bank anope mu ofia ha omaya masese adwadi ya akono sika kura bia wo do sika koto a wonya anije enya ahomte enya ahomka no ye ntimi nyi wo mu mfiri no mo tre won kwaba mu a na ade ni kan say they keep adding products upon products day in day out because empanifo no transfer adwene de na be ya ma ya dwadifo e wan ha wo mo enye obi on de dia ne say for sika beto na ye tetew obo ha na nya unya alert yes ya to 2 CDs one for one sa. The Niama Shepula say that be driving grab bank here transparent because okay the phone now no way so for more elder. And until now, I am an friend, you know, see board members in almost generally the for. Now no my more suma force no pay or no so name wedding come. Ricky Atenase and a George. Almost one Sompa mama no pay. Ricky Akwaba. Yeah, no introduction. We say we are mom 10,000. I mean, we did it free.
And 7 1 what can you now? In fact,
Ricky Agasa.
But now, once I heard a chair, me, I mean,
SME.
Yes, I just say, or heard driving rural bank. The way you are quite a name. Said you are kind of, and did he come? I mean, fine, Chiama, my tea for them, my hair for. And so all staff and more obeso bank increase at Roma or the bank in the Quenin Park. And all staff, deputy CEO Philip Copper, HR, whatever. Any your customers, especially Omanhene Yaw, so for said what kind of a young pipe grabbing and yes, be a better hana. Ye be Yanumki any can be a fedicake. Because we believe is a service more of intangible in nature. Intangible in a sense, and this a bunch, and now say tomatoes. Okojuma, no, why is I mean now what? We need the Oba a pure service. Until you make sure say, young somewhere can and no cray. Then no cray to do. Now, Oba cry trying to say, you bet a CD expectation. That is our hallmark. Driving rural bank, or here your modern bonus at the mechana, you're quite new. That Roma, media partners, most so a kahumbi. Now, their money here and need Jenny say the product be bree, Abba now working. Now, or here one of our corporate social responsibility in terms of business development. And only your loans, ya the buy, the beboy customers. Ampa enye ye botae ne ye nhihye ye dwumadi mu ane ne say ye de ye benyam faso bibiri okọ institution financial institutions ni banks ni bibiri mu botae ne omo ayi an say benyam faso bibiri na de aye by dwabin rural bank apart from infrastructure and equipment aye de call institutions mu hospitals ni communities mu ye san wo sa business development corporate social responsibility. And not the Nishisha Yemuan and they say, yeah, why your businesses normal commoning. No, Omanhene Yaw Asempa. loan or support dia bay a loan facility a besia na saa besia ye de ma your customers especially omo ton niema omo returns no bi wa akofa niema bi abeduro sisi a mekan sika ni ho enso otimu se niema ko otimi ton especially okoye nuanom ewo magazine any adeshman ni other communities ya na marketer akofa niema na basisi a anase obi di niema ne suppliers di niema na ba na enso sika wa hino de atuaka eno na dwabin bank ye kan ne say sa di hia ne say obeba no afele form then when conditions and terms apply esa o your customer ntimika o your business person na say hia sa product ni bi dia de kan say bomode abra na ye di say adwuma we dia support that medium and small scale enterprises the money ye sonko wo ne say wo ba ye no ada no no agina ho na wonsa kan sika no enye say for application letter bra ko oba ebi a week or two ansana approve abana ye discana ma we the order form no to ho no na sika no edi akiri ebi opebe 100,000 sika titi sika be ka say 1 billion order to wa na ye sika na ma na emom ya hwese emritia mu no obetimi ayeden edi aba o wi ahun say ye obi bi say commitment fee even kraga na ban koje besia ye di bibi sa to ho ma ana say yen kra ana say any individual bi akwaje besia ye free bibi commitment fee na because of say a corporate social responsibility na just say ayi bi a de boa business community ama o man na ko na nyim ntini sa enhihye ye we num nyina ye ye afiri ho anka wo ba gilo abo say say fa collateral bra ko fa dime papers bra ko fa we bra ampa eno wo ho ba we ni de ne nhihye ye mu an ne say ye hwese wo business no ene ma be contem amount enu ntini ye de sa product ya ba ye ntempa na wonsa kana ye de amount ni ama America kra na odi atua na the money yes and say yes commitment fee nim say bia ye tie eni ho two enya de aye beka say kofa collateral kakraka bia fa brand na fa bisi so ansa ne aye evaluation before ansa ne di loan ama we di oduru ho ane de ama ti asempa ne de aba na de ba ko a esan so ma ne yesonko a say ya Dwabin bank esan de aba ne oba pa loan na no de Omanhene botaye wo ma ne say ya target especially yenua man because you composition of population no ma so the represent kwanim
that's right
na but aye no an say pese ye boa ye nua manom no on business etumpon enam sa ni ntina ama ye de sa obapa loan scheme aba na emane ye fese na no ne nhihye yan say ye grow on business no
okay
enti sisi american say mo ye tailors association mo ye guta anase baby bia mo bia mo ya association maka mo ho abom ni de Dwabin bank to ne nsafre mo momra ya na on betena se ade e ma ne ya sonko ne se meet me for interest rate and to ja but because of say eye Dwabin bank our corporate social responsibility I just say the woman ne say ya pese ya de boa your businesses no ko mani muti no ya te interest rate no so bebre
okay
and now we cry ya see the no so amani mo so
that's right
nti say we on the larger scale now by no ye bibia Ghana as an individual or as a corporate body like Dwabin bank yes then e bit me aye sen hihye ye we bi na ye de aba
that's right
na me kan no meja mu ama me nua George no ato aso on say e kan bibi say sika e won taban na sika o ka je say save me today and I will save you tomorrow the woman ne say sika no eba na 1 to 2 ni ye na eye basa wan hwe ya a kire bedu ba bi no do nsa be guti enti de kan say savings nso eyade a eboa yenuanom a omo baby accounts for the past years na ebi pa omuntimi ma ho na omo accounts ne kodomant no say bre de Dwabin bank ne say any of our branches na ye behwe na ya reactivate account na ma no akoso ayadwuma Omanhene ye enwa yanum Dwabin bank ye na even ordinary savings kra no ye be ma interest a ewanim na o yesusumpo a ye san ma loan eniama bebre ene wo Dwabin bank ye entity eni te say de na wo kan minua ba bi so ko bie accounts or bank bi mimodin na at the end of the day what the buy 10,000 okoy edi buy 3-4 years okoy no na sika ni mu achindi no the woman say bank na titi niama bebre Dwabin bank ye entity na mom yen ye di bi eden eka usika no ya fixed deposit na wo ho Sami kan wo ska kese bi wo ha wo de bra wo mom na wo be kire ye interest rate a wo be den wo de beto so na Dwabin Bank yama wako enim wo sikase.
Okay, George. My entio na fa bi ka ho na page.
Omanhene, good morning.
Morning.
Omanhene, last week no the bekasa obo fidi kesi yi so. Na yehwe nipa e de o misika koto Dwabin Bank, Omanhene na efe na nika. Omanhene na yaka bi akfa susu account no.
Okay.
Bibe na o ho no ma susu account no omumu. Say o de sika 10 cedis koto ho no 20 cedis no nzi iswa. But Omanhene say o de 10 cedis to afia. We got 10,600. It is all yes, she is for 10 years. My natural carrier, a queen.
Ghana for from Sobi. Ayobi said, some of Branty was your coat, see, come on, sir, and this will chess, sir. If you imagine, said Jama Obia, Sabio, or Tijuma now or Ton, debut. That's right. Because you may be on the Sikavit in the show. Ubedi. But so did. Susu ran about na de man no to. I say one man.
That's right.
Me twa susu.
Good.
E wona ma bebre ho no ma. O ya unhunu. 1 year. We to susu almost 550 million.
Good.
55,000. Achepa, I'm talking about 2018, 2019.
Wow.
Many ba me ho so no. Na sai sika ne da ho afei na bank no kra na be twa susuru ho no na ma be ayi ogboro ho.
That's right.
What did I mention no? Because na mi sika ni mo edu bebre fi vote you guys na wo presenter na wo twa susu na na presenter oniska tabi eti Dwabin Bank sa susu ni ma no utia obu okra omutwam wo ufie animu. Who there? Mobaje 20. Mobaje 10.
Every person account.
15. Mobaje account 20 or money. When you be bound hosono, I finish quite be and I will so whisker.
Omanhene said and said Osika no, the better was it. Say Susu dear. So be a didn't wear the bay, a gym.
Yeah.
So what 10 cities? So what 20 cities? Even 5 cities quite Dwabin Bank.
What dear Jack Tomano?
Sir. Na bi mo ho no bank no ma ham de beto ha se bi na bi mo ham fere but yenyi fere yenye de be fanto nchen
hwe
e bedu be 10 years no na usika na de be e ko ani mo na ma hen de e fe kwa no so ne se Dwabin Bank yesusu no ma hen yenti o bank ne bi wo no de sika kwato ho no ma
o che
1 cedi 2 cedi 3 cedi bo na usika ni na de
so am alert o tete wo
ne mpo no kwa account no kwa be bia ma no ma hen ye ba wa so ye ho especially yenyan ma no mo kiti Dubai no mo ntimi ma no ye ba Bantman market, Pagono market, ha, the Baba Bibia Council there, the amount. Omanhene, the Baba one mantel, a chin woman Yamasumu. Into a bad Usicana, Temperana, about 4 somewhere the Bahu. Bang will be home, Omanhene, or pop, Yuska. Get a computer in the book, and you pay. Dwabin Bank, the Omanhene, buy a swear honoma. The canning in the computer in the book, and be na butchi about Dwabin Bank. Zamre catch a tea for you and say, so only account of Dwabin Bank, so account no. One more dear said, Baba be account on the paper. 5 cities quite buy a beji. Omanhene, you're the phone of the now so honoma. I feel the Kuna ye no, almost Omanyashi. Yana a planning. It is Dwabin Bank, a fair a product be Dutch investment. I don't know, get the phone, a own pension. Janoso no, which be the 10 cities, 20 cities, 40 cities, 50 at the Abato. Omanhene, be time be a book pension, no, who fear now so at the bay, enjoy. Ya yenya emoto bebre na ho no ma meye ne ade chia wo se ne mre na ye de be na ekọ mre na say the future is today not tomorrow.
Okay.
Ti ye ka che obi a say uni account Dwabin Bank bo mo de anse bo ba bi account e ho ana ba ya so so account no so no bi no so no enye den Ghana card picture light bill na de aba.
Okay.
Omanhene bebre na pese omoti ye branches no
bobo
ne omko no mko bi account no
bobo
Dwabin, your chief palace. Bonure, your taxi rank.
Okay.
You're traffic light in your Nifaso. Only Roman Catholic. Panconoso, your Pancono market. Sepe, your Gaku house.
Okay.
Abuaso, your Asante line. Adeshima Kidetia gate 3. Roman Hill, your Atunzu station.
Okay.
New road, so your more time building also. And after Mesaso, your taxi rank.
Okay.
My answer, I'm the number to Jano. Obia only account for Dwabin Bank bia but more than say ne branches
go baby
account no the number is 0243
0243
18
18
20
20
24
24
0243
0243
18
18
20
20
24
24
0544
0544
74
74
58
58
56
56
Omanhene bank back organ has here Ubia didn't scatter to the nay
Gabin Bank. Okay. That was pa Ricky George. Also what to say? Prempe. Okay. Now over him for marketing department. I will tell you the one. Okay. You told you my dear, so you need Dank Herbal Clinic. So everything comes this year. Anti Dank Fue. You know Mumon comes this year. Anti Dank Herbal. My brand here no eba ne na twetwe nkomo na ade ba ko awiase ehu pa sesi a ene se yade bebre na ate aseta ne fare by titro STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, and no obo kidney, prostate, bladder. Niama bebre ubo hu se ahono a aye problem no one treat sa niama eno ntina dank wa ha na mame ne yewra kwaku ansa sare enjo twen komo yewra ansa sare be mo ache
Now,
come to say,
oh, I rather don't inform me para. You'll be
about the asset. And run a Supreme Court to Nyagro. Na, Supreme Court to Trans, and almost say, Mammy to Kuno, the supplementary affidavit to be by. Na, or should I say, injunction be crank, and fast so been to one more Mujina. Di asem no amobe ntotoye no bi ye rapo aman ene adibu ase edumo ke enyu omo mfiri mu ne ade ye kan ni nyina wie ye no ase wo mo anya dai ansom ugidi se wadaroma ebre mu ne ade mami enka wo be ebe jai sa ne men ne bi anko akwa kan anu asem ebi mu fi say technicalities ni ya doso ebi mu so fi say da bi Ghana mrama ne kwan dia wo so otu sa na mo no ye ran sansare ye nyi wadwe nkyere no nim de
yo na echefu ase da bi ase asem de kiawa o ye wo constitution ya na age ato ye no so say the constitution no na edebuma na constitution ye inhyehyɛ a yenga na fo nyina I can we the people.
That's right.
Yeah, constitution no my when I say amembu na noto na yinja ne mfanye na achiche ebi executive president edano parliament speaker na edano judiciary na court for no judicial chief justice and order. Now we na constitution I say the two presidents say article 69 say na asise kwan be fa so the president speaker so enko constitution na mu e be hu into 50 article 93 kwa we be hu say na say speaker when say faso na oba judiciary na article 146 and iron share no 146 no 1 to 5 no na e kire kwan e be faso egeyi ye judges in penifo no na ba chief justice there article 146 clause 6 to 11 and say faso there na ni udimo akote any president the media no chief justice dey na president and a petition beka kopa you to one more now we na petitions nine back there na nado and handle ye na miensa there yen mampanyi ma ama preso na bae and dia akoma president and a president say so na constitution no say sa na mra no say over one council of state for enkosusun nhwe tikwa nkwagina na omonhwe say petitions no efi ehwem ana ensi ehwem na we na president council of state anoko benkum say omina ya de adinko education say petition na say ehwem na say ehwem dia the be form committee no one is for president. If the president a form committee no be so suspended to justice no. And was suspended. Na president pa emra kwan so. O ga take 146 clause na ya. O ta na mom bia president betunu. On fa constitution no. And to no on kesa na mo na o to the constitution no kwan so ana. Wa ye ni nyina. Na we na Chief Justice Entine Nwase na oche regional constitution kuro so na ya bagu adenu ba yegu bi can say na constitution no nsusu no te no obi ani wa obetumi aka say obagu president na o set a committee na ngasa on dimi mbo ngu na mom president no betumi onyagin sakra obetumi lift suspension no na so be cafe process no mu twam dia oni sa tumi no ya ka de ya ka ase oba anyi ma chi justice no onya nti ase papa e pa ho senjo so obekoso attest constitution and the no or the injunction of Friday injunction no 21st. Na injunction the a krata wo mra kwan so a odi na ni mu nsem e kwa ko bisa Supreme Court say wo mo enfemu kwan a ya paso e de eyi na di no until na wan say nti wo mo enfemu na ni di kan no court ma Supreme Court na ma order say committee no njai ni omo ye no na ma ye probu ade no ko abium no file injunction no so o file paper na ye will be there no affidavit ana yen kwan no chimney and the say aswedebi no o nya o be pata motion no one court and no so play na obetumi agina to be file supplementary affidavit biom and you say say o file additional paper I send supplementary affidavit no say oje kwan o say kwan ti court no in biom na say na file paper emra no say ni file no so na mi ngina nta mbi asem no mileki bibi enti mo be ma wo kwan dia be file sa supplementary affidavit once and then say go file and they say dey by ni ho constitution no say proceedings ni na wo committee no enye ade a say ye no PTA mu say private in camera so we affair
Matias
it is a camera there then na na cost wo committee room ye dey ba abonten ye si uno mano na hata wo dem na enfam na ofitiem o di ba pete mu pa wa pom and o di ba pete mu na Supreme Court judge said the ye no nya bi enti no o ma bo enti e si la no and I say na ma chere titama ye dey hear constitution that in right.
Now, what Roma, the Atian say, the injunction now filing, you say, ye tete and the farm who did so near the no Supreme Court. No, we were told yesterday that it has commenced. Almost share any moon so says so far. And near ma, Akoson, a tete and the farm who did so now. And another Busa say, who say, I say, me have here about chance now because. Filing of affidavit, filing of supplementary, no, it looks as if I'm sure about Super Anna. Yeah, my friend, the technicalities, you know.
Emrama Hunkwan said, Obakwan Konani, Emrana Hunkwan, Emrano ain't no quine for now, no mom, and I say, offer again, send me a million, so a Babuamiana. The Oinjaya, I say, Aquada, all money, mammy, nano, or non so on that. Don't any idea.
All right, you're our ones, I remember us, Yanope.
That is
okay. Am I in Chemu? I don't see Nama Mino, Asamunati, one ra. Or see Asama, almost one person Mudino or Cocuamuno. Oh, what wave Sa Adiano, the right to send Kayometano, or Mummy and Shen, Ghana, Funya, and Kefa camera and see Neso. Near Busana Sama, no Yano, Nanka, yes, showdown. Apologies on Rabukari, the chapel, and so no. Supreme Court said there be a constitutional. Constitution as an ekete say Sam Komodie no e was say you doom a fidie bia no mo kan dem. It say ya yemra bi foforo e na nketumi e dey e ma sa kwan no a parliament in court samra no. Samra no adaso da ho de a eno anom de be ya adwuma. Eti no a ma me no supplementary affidavit no anya adwuma. Na emom se wo se ye gu nanim ase ye gu ne ho fi kire ewiase no Supreme Court atena se na no da me ka se no Supreme Court in kasa yim no omukura agi atum se there is a perpetration of violation of the woman's right. As to how true that is, Supreme Court today and whom I am bra and krata do manim na Ghana ehu mami be ewiase never to me so if you mienu twa mu ya mami na Supreme Court yi I judge for a travel dinner. Say, we want to decide this over Traha and what Traho. And now, you know, my name no more catch and said, dear, out the by to hey, Red Dane. Mini Aquaba. I thank Marcia to say, Ibiadi, and a permeate you and Sompa would if you were every Ghana at this year where you pumped you.
Dank Natural Healthcare Complex. Dank Natural Healthcare Complex. There be a seminar opportunity na say me banam near amount for.
At your mic, and when me as well, man, so green.
Patch wine.
I was why. Mauneso kakramami.
Say a breed beer and seminar opportunity. Na say me nipa edin komo apa pumdin ho a. Asama de bia ana meta kapa ne say apumdin na de dimupa e bibia e friend holistic healthcare. Ye kan say na de ne ye pa kire. Ayaresa enye se wode problem bi aba asoye se yenhwe mawo na eno nko a na ye hwe efi se sometimes se wo hwe obi de obi abeka twa se ne tie ne ya na wo hwe na wo bon se ti yare ne de ene de wo ho but the process na wo fam na kwan a wo fa so a wo hwe nipa no bon se na problem fo bi so hwe na de keto bi so hwe ha sa no mani nyina no e wo se wo hwe e ma nipa na pomudin no esipe eno one aspect and as eno e fa baako a ewo holistic healthcare na make no de to so mienu se wo ma obi aduro wo de manipa no ewo se wo hwe se aduro na wo de manipa no enkonko se bibia ye fe no quality of life emma patient no de me pa che nyina ne se aduro na wo de manipa no se onkonom no nya ayaresa no eni kwa se aduro no esa akoma nipa no problem bia ana se how bia che se ebe manipa no che se na braba mu anigye no che se akofom ade ba ko a ade de to so mienu ewo holistic healthcare mu no na de to so miensa enso eye se nipa no ni bibia awie no boy ni bibia awie no ewo se nipa no problem a ode baaye no chese all no na chese wonya improvement in his life na chese se nipa no oba waso ye no wobenya mfasodie bi afiri aso ye ho a ode kɔ na ne bra so akɔ e bra chese ebe so mbo pa ama no we ni holistic healthcare mu nchechire mu na ade ba ko a ewo kromu ane se sa holistic healthcare mi kan aso e bebiri ho ma omunye bi but oba Dank Natural Healthcare Complex a eno ni ade a chese ye guidelines anasa ni ade a di enim kan a ye hwe e de hwe ye patient nyina enti Dank Natural Healthcare Complex ye chese ye ba bi a sa oba ahoto pa de unsa beka bi
okay
if you say ye kra ye say mra ne say ahoto fie na Dank de sa oba na se wo anya hwe chese wo de wo anya bibia kra wa hoto de unsa beka na ade ba ko a nipa o mutatie Dank pa o munim efa Dank pa eye enam sare de ho sa yɛba enam saa adeɛ ho saa kurom hanom metima ka kyerɛ sɛ for the past 15 years obi anu obetimi de ne ho ato dank natural health care complex yɛnya case a enam saa adeɛ aba yaso yɛ a asa akɔ wabra ansa
okay
yɛka enam saa adeɛ a ne yɛka yarekuo bɛn a enam saa adeɛ yarekuo bɛ yarekuo yade ahodoɔ bɛyɛ aduasanum wokɔ amansan kubatan hwɛ apɔmde so ɔma so yɛ a ɔmbɛka kyerɛ sɛ enam saa adeɛ nyinaa yɛnim ho asɛm nyinaa bɛyɛ over 35 pɛ ɛne yɛnim ho asɛm na saa over 35 yi deɛ ma ne yɛhu paa ne sɛ wobɛtumi afa yareɛ baako na wɔ variation strains bɛyɛ wa yɛka variation strains a ɛyadeɛ na nanso so mmoa no da ne ɔmo kakra nti kan hu sɛ aduru a wode bɛka aboa baako a wɔyɛ saa yadeɛ na aboa no wode kɔka foforɔ a ɛnyɛ yie
ɔma yɛ te sɛ you know covid-19 moa no
saa na ɛteɛ
adeɛ bɛkye no
asesa ne ho kakra nti wobɔ sɛ yadeɛ baako na wasesa ne ho bebree sɛ wofa ɛnam saa adeɛ bi sɛ HPV anaasɛ human papilloma virus a ɛwɔ variation no nko ara bɛyɛ wɔ ha nti obi wɔ hɔnom a ɔbɛkɔ asoɛ sɛ ɔkɔpa ayaresa afiri ɛnam saa adeɛ ho yɛbɛma no duro wobɔ sɛ ne nkyɛkyɛ mu a ɔbɛma no sɛ yadeɛ no yɛ sɛ ɛkɔ fam a ɛna ɛsa asɔreeɛ na afei deɛ baa no koraa deɛ na ɛkyɛn kane no koraa doctor ɛsɛ sɛ deɛ ɛkyɛn kane no koraa first no koraa deɛ na metumi yɛ sɛ sɛ koraa deɛ metumi nyɛ saa koraa bio nti deɛ ɛka nyinaa ne sɛ ɛnam saa adeɛ ayɛ wɔ a fa ba dank yaso yɛ yɛwɔ saa track record no for the past 15 years ni a sɛ wode ɛnam saa adeɛ ba yaso yɛ a yɛbɛtumi de yɛn nsa abɔ ɛboa ka sɛ strain bi a wode bɛba biara no yɛbɛsa sɛntia ne sɛ yɛn no dank kyɛ sɛ research ne nhwehwɛmu deɛ ɛno ne yɛ adwuma paa nti woba a yɛbɛnya abotrɛ ne yɛhwehwɛ mu sɛ woyadeɛ no ebia ɛyɛ human papilloma virus a kyɛ sɛ wofa ewiase nipa nyinaa saa human papilloma virus yɛ american kyɛ sɛ over 50% of the population ɛnya bi pɛn nti sɛ wohwɛ saa ɛnam saa adeɛ wei a ate akyɛsɛ paa na deɛ ma no ɛte saa ne sɛ saa human papilloma virus yi ɛhyɛ ho a ebi wɔ no ma ɛmma nsusuanso biara ɛno ano sɛ ɛhyɛ hɔ na ɛsɛ nɔɔma na woyɛ lucky a ebia wode ho ba hɔ ka obi na saa nipa no ebia na saa asogyafoɔ egu ne honam immune system no mu na ɛwɔ fam kakra wobɔ sɛ na ada ne ho adi wɔ nipa no mu na nipa na bɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛbɛsi me ne wo daeɛ no anaasɛ me ne wo kɔ mpa mu no ma ho nsusuanso sei ɛwɔ mo ho na ebia ɛno no apia ama wo so akɔ test no ansa na wahu sɛ saa yadeɛ no ebi wɔ so obi wɔ hɔ nom a ɔno deɛ ne haw paa ne sɛ wɔte hɔ na ne ti yɛ ne yanketenketen na deɛ mahu ne sɛ mpɛn pii no obi wɔ hɔ nom a ɔyare paa nanso ɛsan sɛ ne immune system no kyɛ sɛ emu ɔden paa ne nti wobɔ sɛ yadeɛ no ntimi nyi ne ho de wobɔ sɛ yadeɛ no akɔkɔyɛ symptoms nketenketen obi wɔ nom a wɔse doc me deɛ de biara na me ho yɛ me basabasabasa menhyɛ da hu ade korɔ me baa biara nyɛ me yɛ wo baa me ho yɛ me basabasabasa ɔho na yɛ wo basabasa no ɛyɛ nsusuansoɔ bi nanso mpɛn pii no ansa na yadeɛ bɛda ne ho adi ama wowɔ hu sɛ wo yadeɛ no na immune system no na kyɛ sɛ akɔ fam na yadeɛ no atumi aboro immune system no so ansa na wobɛhu nsusuansoɔ nti sɛ woahu nsusuansoɔ a ɛno nkyɛ sɛ wonyare ade baako a mepɛ sɛ ahwɛfoɔ nyinaa ɛhu no na ɛnam saa adeɛ no obi wɔbisa sɛ ebi ne deɛ ɛnam saa adeɛ no yɛwɔ gonorrhea wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ syphilis wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ chlamydia wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ herpes wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ human papilloma virus anaasɛ HPV ɛwɔ hɔ kyɛ sɛ ɛnam saa adeɛ no ɛdɔɔso paa ɛna sɛdeɛ medi kan kaeɛ no ɛnam saa adeɛ no wofa baako biara ɛno nso wɔ variations any strains bebree wɔn a wɔdaadaa ne ho bebree nti nipa mmienu bɛtumi anya gonorrhea but gonorrhea wei anyway ɛnyɛ pɛ ɛnu nti na de bia na yɛtaa ka sɛ yadeɛ bi kyew ɛnkɛka ne ɛnam saa adeɛ a ɛnka nkyerɛ obi sɛ mmerɛ bi a bi kyee meɛ mekɔtɔ aduro wei na wo so akɔtɔ bi na woyɛ saa yadeɛ no wontumi nsa na danger baako ɛwɔ saa adeɛ no mu sɛ wobɔ sɛ saa aduro no a wɔbɛnom na ɛnɛ no sɛ ɛnyɛ saa yadeɛ no aduro a wobɔ sɛ afei na aduro bi a wɔbɛnom bia kakra ka wo system no mu nti wobɔ sɛ akyire a saa yadeɛ no bɛyɛ woɔ no afei de saa aduro no ma wo a na ɛnyɛ yie ɛntumi nsa bio na sɛ ɛmmoa no a ɔmo wɔ wo system no mu no ɔbɛsua sɛnea aduro no ɛfa ɛkwan aduro no ɛfa so a ɛyɛ adwuma no ɛno ne yɛfrɛ no biribi a yɛfrɛ no resistance anaasɛ nipa bebree ɛtaa frɛ no antibiotic resistance ɛfiri sɛ mpɛn pii no yɛtaa ho sɛ bacteria ɛna ɛtaa wɔ saa suban no paa ɔdaadaa no ho bebree ɛno nti sɛ nnam saa adeɛ ayɛw fa bra dank aso yɛ ne ɛmmoa wo sɛ woyɛ bɛrima wo mmɛnsɛm kɔfɔ firi sɛ de biara adeɛ paa yɛtaa hu sɛ timi de mmarima mmɛnsɛm ɛba fam paa ɛyɛ nnam saa adeɛ about 80% of the time ɛyɛ nnam saa adeɛ wo ye bema wo dwonso obema mu eye wo ya emu kikaw obi wo hono ma ne de wo se doctor me de anu no pe na na keka me obi wo hono ma ne bema na nkasa ho nsan bi agu ho bibia betua ho na aye ho tan offer de bia asema na me ka kire patient anase obi oba so bia ne se se yade bia chewa enye wa adwen se doctor na wote wo no onim ho asem na no ma ye de ani ehu ono ene yade ahodo a ya hwa ya treatie no chese bebre enti the chances ne say yade na ye wo no ye hu pen enti there's no need say o de besie ene kwan say obeba na wa ho say asem no pese wo ka ase wo pese wo ka kanina
onya ho aduro
sanete kanina che ye hu pen ye wo no ye hu da enti wo ba kanina ana ebia wo so to enfere tobra ne enhwe ma you mean my family numbers on my numbers is 0244 01 75 56 0244 01 75 56 and I said 0266 59 33 0266 59 33 kai hu say enam say ade sa no enya ade a ye kan say obia na betimi aye even doctors for kura no say du mmra bi a ye betimi a refer wa ma doctor foforo just ono na hwe enam say ade sa eno ne bibia kan expert advice if you say doctor bia ne de wasua but ade ba ko a amanfo di nim dank e wo krom ha enam say ade sa
STDs
udi nam say ade ba dank aso ya enya de se obesa ade akọ
your one stop shop
uba hope ubenya hoto nti de bia na meka se nam say ade aye wa se ne aye wa kwakudu bia obi wo no ma ho nam say ade na aye no se na eye no ono ne de no eye no kane no ana onya aduro ete so kakra
ten seko
enti afei
na every ho
symptoms no akofom kra but otene kitin ma meka se mitrew amika se mincho se symptoms ne eya wo sa kai hu se enwa no kakraka
no mo kwa revitalize
sa na de hu kura omu ni se aduro na wo de etu o mase kane no untimi nsa pa tu o mase pese o masua aduro no che se de aduro ne ye nyina o masua
aso o maso ever no
sa ka se o masoro enwa na soro enti se no sa aduro no ba koto betima no no be wa enya adwuma bio efise sa amwa na o maka no sa aduro na wo de sa eni ti na o maka no de ma bebrebe no wu ya o mo kai no eno no o mo no asua e mo na sa na o mo te enti abibia no ansa na obesa nnamu sa ade no e wo se hu se nnamu sa ade we no e strain ben ya e gonorrhea de e syphilis de na strain ben ya e variant ben ya se na sa na te na se ni suban na ankasa etesai wo ne wani e pa na nti aduro be na wasa medical no nti se doctor na ntima ya sa hwehwemu no ana se aso na okoye no sa hwehwemu no o ma anya nkosi pia no mo waduro pe obo se na ahaw
okay
nti mame nsa fa me numbers no entudwa ame kire ba bia aso no so ewo the numbers no eye
0244
01
75
56 0244 01 75 56 and I say 0266 59 33 0266 59 33 kan hu say enam say ade na edoso pa ehun susu aso no so edoso bebre na de ebebo hu say enam say ade ye wo no che say enoma edoso ye kase ye boso a che say mmereko abeko enti se wo ye oba utirimi etutu omore aye den wo ho a na se wo fa bi esu bi enam wo fa ba bi sa obi wo no wo se ne nsan ko a obi wo se ne nan ko a wo ye obi na wo te sa mesrew tutumika hwehwe dank akire kwan fa numbers no frey ye di adwuma nyina free trader aho ne di adwuma nyina free dank ya so ye e ba akopɛ sentia ne se ye mpɛ sɛ obɛba ne be ka kyerɛ sɛ na wo twe de doctor watu kwan okɔ Accra branch nti ana sɛ next month da bi dank wo ba ya so ye ya obɛba na obia e wo hɔ ne ya tena se ne anya abotre ne ahwɛ de hawa ankasa ne atu ase afiri hɔ na menua me de kwa wiye no ade ba ko a kyɛ sɛ dank ye kyɛ sɛ wokɔ asoɛ foforɔ a wonya ɛne sɛ ansa na wobɛfiri dank asoɛ yɛ akɔ no yɛne wobɛtena ase ne yɛahyehyɛ biribi a yɛfrɛ no diet plan ɛho hia wɔde die ɛfiri sɛ obia ne wiase anom a wɔnom aduro kyɛn sɛ de wɔde die enti sɛ wɔde die no ankɔ yie a wɔayaresa no ɛnsi pi enti yɛbɛhyehyɛ saa de no ama wo ɛno nso bɛboa wo ama kyɛ sɛ wɔayaresa no asi pi na afei nso so ne asan so akyerɛ wo die ɛni kwan sɛ wodie
so the do's and don'ts
saa ne teɛ
okay ɔpɛni na afrɛ wo sɛ
yɛfrɛ me Dr. Haxon
yɛbɛda ase paa menim sɛ da sɛ ne yɛne yɛtiefoɔ bɛsɛ hyia
yɛde nkyɛkyɛmu bebree
nkyɛkyɛ bɛsɛ aba amenka ho okay abɔ no nwɔtwe apa ho meet aduasa mmiɛnsa ɛwɔ fie ha ma me ɛma aliyo ma asɛdu ɔsɛdu tena ase ma me patwɛw wo seat no ɛyɛ majority seat aha na matena me a wogyina ha minority seat no nti next time woba wo ha ho kora nkɔtena ha wo deɛ ha yɛ seat oma wo so seat ni mpatwɔ bɛfidie no miaso na nso green ma me obiara miaso very good so the bɛyɛ a mo kasa a mɛte mo ka anɔpɛ me ne abadwafoɔ yi atena ase na yɛdwene ɔman Ghana ho megye di sɛ wobɛyɛ aso na wo so atie ɛnsɛm mmienu mmiɛnsa ɛna yɛhwɛ minority sɛ seed na aban no de bɔ ne ho safrohin no na it should translate the city gains into relief for citizens because citizens are still not feeling it in their pocket. The atosu mienu Supreme Court and Mami Tokunu Esaba the supplementary affidavit because Senka sitting now more national off camera Senka in TV Sukra no be anya day in Shebi Nanka Ghana for nhunu na era Deputy Attorney General Srem Sai and so echo yeko kan and do this said there be constitution no asha say yenye ni camera maame no betimi ayede na mom Ghana mrakuni no say yenni sam komo no wotem maame na sa de krata akose yetetia ne fa hodie so ye gunu hu fie gunu anim ase eno the Supreme Court for we are told they have commenced to peruse otherwise whether or not to say my minister no kind of dimwa na omapani John Mama enra convey a multi-sectoral meeting our 24-hour economy no ashaya odi dwumade sha omosa no omaya omo say ya wieti no omo be 2 na mo na aba na Ghana fo bebre ka say ye hunu o budget mu nti no na eho asem no say omapani ka say dollar no enya de omeme na ba 1 cedi $1. Vim and vigor. I say, Nipa Biblia started Kasa say, Yanche exports, very expensive. I don't know, but from Grapevine, I mean, him to Oma ebe confirm or otherwise. We are told the government wants to peg the cedi and dollar to 4.2. To say the Penny Jan Ho 2016 now. These are the many issues and the kind of it's butter and bread, the dollar and the cedi. I buy naturally say a bad cedi dollar what they are on him day. Is it for the optics? Is it cosmetic? And I say, young lady will say because ama Ghana to Toyano Aquajina. Martin, my shall say for you.
Oh my medasi. Mafa wo fidi so na matia MPP for mutie nyina Ghana for mo magibro mutie o my wonim se eye wonu aketwa Martin ya me ya adoma ma hyehyɛ dwumadie kɛse e wo manima me pese
ma me fa we so entum MPP Ghana is slipping into the dark days after Wuntumi's arrest MPP amanyekuo no say ebre bia ye dia soja na atuo chichi nipa kunkum nipa ne ade no ase obampani jo mama sa de akọ mamiti
good enti enema mahyehyɛ as part of MPP reorganization a yepese ye ne se the same contested for Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer.
Oh, okay.
And one my opportunity now me representing my party in my capacity as a member of the Ashanti Regional Communication Team. I'm in far Konye na Minchia Tesco president for and no more members in Minchia
contested
youth organizer. Yeah, my call last
you won it.
Yes.
When a contest.
Minya Safo Raphael.
Oh, Raphael, yeah.
7 others.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
By 44 votes.
Okay.
And I am doing a coming back.
Okay.
And Metia constituency youth organizers, constituency executives, some of youth wing of the party. So now Matia Omunina. Omanhene. And somehow Ghana. Say minority and MPP ababontin say Ghana is slipping into the dark days. Na makwafidie bebre so yakokasa minim say minu the same repetition na me share omunuan momoye na eno na minu obeba.
Yani pe on kasa
It has happened in other stations. Enti lose as if say omu communication na ya plan so omu na meka no eno na de bia omu ko omu kan na ya papa no frɛ bibi the law of karma. I tell say the obeye ne no sa anye ade a ya ade pa o kine bi ubenya so asotwen wan hwa wo de ne beye times 3 de be ntina me kasa ya papa chairman Bernard Entwibosi akon na hotedi ye nyina fa ne chama wuntu MPP ye je emrani di ohwe political party aba ebo no asafo hene say yen de eba issues of the rule of law any democracy MPP number 1 ewo West Africa na Africa and as we are simu nyina nti agimlandi nti se obi aye bone a yewura mahama wo ho kwan se sa nipa no otwe na so emra no so kile kwan a obefa so a obetwe nipa na so.
Okay.
Yenim se chama wuntumi aye obi a owonwuma oye nipa kese nti ondwane enko ba bia na obi ya kronfo anase sebi ye de compare obi ti se atayi a ono na wo ba na wo beti na wodi atuo sikan ni agyan na wode ba no so because unim se oye nipa bia ne hu pa na o mai ye wo kroma chama wuntumi sebi what is watutu oboda what is wuntumi aba radio so TV so abeka se me di tuo makoyi obi da na ya che no for any criminal bibida da bi oye obi a ye nyina ye nim no ye fie ye ni sia meeting no gina political platform so ekasa ye ni so wuntumi odwane nko ba bia nti no an se wo be invite no na wa ba no abetwe na no asem na otwe na no asem no wi based on that na emra ma ho kwan se utumi prosecute no na deny den o de na court na court atoto na no se odifo a na emra ne beka se yemfa no nkoto afiase na Adeakye a yanka bia nsem na yasesa ninja fo so ta hwe Chinese movie na omo so omo black ninja omo tese boni no mo kodi ni ntino omo pese wo kra be dey obehu omanim omo kuta AK-47 pistol masi so omo ne sa no so omo ne ko chama wuntumi fi o hwe emrani muso a mo bani nyina mo se alleged say chama wuntumi wasai Ghana asaso egalam say enti the moment abe use the word alleged no ekile say wuntumi onyeye because you have not proven say why yes ade no enti AK-47 ye de ko wuntumi fie no sebi ani ehwe henfa na oman de ma asem no time kra ne say are we saying say CID for no sebi omunimo madwuma na Ghana Police Service NDC for gumani mase if some maton sa frecha ma wuntumi obaya no mabo ne charge say yate say yese wo ye galamse wasai nsase wuntumi ne lawyers akọ all documentations awo ekile say onye galamse no odi ni nyina aba forest amoso wasai forest no wakile say sa forest no okoi so okoje e de aye adwuma mpanyifo ama no kwanti sa forest no kra no onsi mu ana prosecutors na ese mu prosecute no na mo de ne court na mo de mo lawyers ba na wuntumi de ne lawyers ba ni entutu chama wuntumi ano entu waye ni nyina awie yam prosecute no obafi na ye the pickups cars akese amrantia ne mabawa o katakata omanim over 15 o mabomba be chini pa ba ko ni pesu no wonye wu wutumi ko CID oni namo oman na wuyi oni namo fili ono bia okoi etu nkuta no ne lawyers obi nkuta abampo and this am 90 almost Sunday a 20 second as I call CID was so many Yukono, and also what you want to say. And also Mukoyano. Another case, you say, Wakwaji Bosia, our Exim Bank, Omanhene. Me tea, say me ba hona me beje Bosia, na se mre no so na mantua. Say I was so na wo tro me, and I won aba mo ka se minua, ma ba Bosia mre na so. Nti fasika na mre, eno so kra no, Oman a civil case.
That's right.
Anya criminal case say, I was say, Tintina, ye bo wuntumi ma. Na de ma asem ne yesre, ye hu say NDC fo, sa ne mo mu ye nyina for the optics. Wuntumi enye boni bia. Now so yemfa kwan bi so na yemgu nanim as ne ense no ne yema Ghana fo se wuntumi ye nipa boni nti yi ene de sa etuo ne sekan ne sa ne mana pese ye de se egu wuntumi ne mas Omanhene ye ka che yi ba John Dramani Sompa enim se dio amabunu ne ye ne the CID 4 ye ne yokofo ye ne nyina yenim se onimu bi yenim se onimu bi efi se emna o ye campaign o ka chile yen se NDC was born out of violence. And also, Yampa, any PNDC timer, Omdi Soldier for Bokuma, so much here, my many papa Mokitia, Sebi, Omuchicha, Mahama. It is true, said they were born out of violence. And also say, when it comes to unleashing violence, young NDC for year number one. A bus a year to trust them near Kumkum Nipa, near Sessa, near Ma, young NDC for John Dramani Mahama, the General CP, so a kind, some boy, I mean, you become. Or say, Omono ya number one. And decide your Maya Obu Kenyan. I'm not a more position or a campaign. John Dramani Mahama, a canina. So, Moba, or Moba, the bomb, Maume Kumkum Nippon, the Sess, and Yama, and no more. What I say? The entire maker say for the opticism, or mine, Eshasian, Essery. You see, Bank of Ghana governor. Allegedly, yes, why a bonnet. The ninja fue kuta AK-47 eko ni fie eko sese niema Omanhene is barely a month ago Bank of Ghana governor Omanhene what is said in the court ya fana court if you say omo pese omo say niema no muhuru nipa no gu anima se don pese omo ya no yentumi fana court Omanhene omo wie yewura Haji Muhammadu Bawumia ne bodyguard ni ADC police no chief superintendent or your police ni a just na homa no anase na baso body no ewo animu pa a o yo obi onya basa enam say ye pese ye say asantememu anu wo be say wo ka asem ti otumfo a udi kan ka kire baafo kentenkraji onim so wo ka kire na enye de be de so they were sending a signal to Yewura Muhammadu Bawumia edi tu no mo ko ni ADC fie also mo ko e no o makọ sese niema ebesi ne sa waye boni a e somebody no kokot yentumi fa papa ne kokot Sompa enam say omuka say they will unleash violence no eno amu no mugu so omu no nti Omanhene anya me wanwa say mo amu nua ye okatete free fa nsem twere ni sabi oye na dwumo kan bi nhiem eno so yesan de ninja fuoi esan kwa branch yi so ekosese niema ebesi ne omutumi fa charge bi ama say okatete free fa boni se ni waye eno so yentumi emfa charge bi ama ono mugu so omo ya na nano de omo de ko adenta kumi ho omo kodu ni fie sabi o maame wo ho o papa wo ho ne yere kura anyi and then report ya ba kura say enam so omo ko sese ne mo no ko ye dede ni sa nam oba ni nyinse no kura no ya te say nyinse no kura say yes that is the news going around oba no akasa say ni nyinse onyem 4 months when ya miscarriage nyinse na say
adenta kumi
yes ne yere no.
How true?
Can
that be verified?
Oh, of course. Obana na na video no. Obana no kasa. Ono na sa video sa ninjas no mko ofie okoye dede no. Obana video mo. No ka chom so where are you sending my husband? Wo di mikro na ko am so omde ne ko CID headquarters. And omo ye sa na man. Ene obana so wanya miscarriage ni nyinsa ase. Oh. Enti yeti oman mu na John Dramani Mahama o so pretende on sane ma we anya ye wanwa. Emre bi atwam obaye obeso pretend on doom so emre bi atwam obaye obeso pretend on corruption what's also a campaign say when it comes to unleashing violence away number 1 waba also pretend on this violent act not just say President Mahama wants to sign during the campaign most of that suma need am te vanapoy emane baba ka cheze President Mahama is a changed man ewo uko manjo online ewo enti boni be na president Mahama na oya change man ene eba ye ya omo ye niemo mo sese niema no ye hu se president Mahama was not changed and I say need am tevu na po ebeka se president Mahama asesan ene niema ekoso ewo Bahama ba mu chese Mahama nye obi a wasesa eye ni dada ni ma na oguso nti in the coming days ye bohu sa ketase se proye ne kankan na ekoso wo na ba mu in 2016 in the coming days sa na ebe mu in the coming days the ekoso ene ama ye hu se Ghana for ye mo ya boso mu dendenden pa because dum so no a de ba in 2016 no in the coming days enu na esan beba na anya ye nwanwa because in 2016 President John Dramani Mahama ejina simpio zo ka kire yense say ye pesa light no ejina so a e wo say ye tue sika kese na otumi da to crude na otumi power machines no na light na baso and to omu increase utility bills by over 85% in 2016 2015 2014 2016 omo this are incrementing by still doom so no enjoy and then the same thing na ekoso omo de akwose IMF say based on IMF conditionality omo increase electricity tariff no by 14.75%. Omanhene na obeka kire yen say we levy 1%. Obana beka kire say betting tax we ye free o. Obana beka kire say emission tax we ye free o. We ye free on 1 month krama. Now we increase electricity tariff by 14.75%. Not just when robbing Peter to people. Taxes now we free levy on any betting tax, any emission tax now so in. And one other big electricity tariff see in channel. You will be in 2016. Oh yes, and do so enjoy. In the coming days, you more about so me because that is here all year intimidation tactics. Our person did a Ghana for mono. Oye bi emra oba aba mi in 2012 ena corruption is aketase se ne prayer ne sa ne ma no start here by enti ene the same strategy the same tactics na o use enti e ka kire yen say President Mahama on sign enti niema ye hu wo na aba mu niema bone ne sa ne ma no sa niema na esan be Ghana for ye mo ya boso mu ye ye tua 14.75% no dum so no anu ba be ye den pa enti samlin we are calling on the Peace Council. Omanhene yenti omunka sa Rambo style of government here. Yes, niema yehunu nankofo. Na the na Peace Council omuma mekasa. Civil society organizations Omanhene MPP tam ni yeti omunka pawo. Ene yenti omunka samle ya yes niema yehunu nankofo ne sa nema. Omumra abonti no mekasa. Ni ye kasa no ye wo asofofo akese wo manyimu a omuka biewom. Ene ye frey Papa Duncan Williams na so of akese no omo nyina mra bonti no omo mekasa efse sa ne ma we ya ekoso no enya niema eye niema pa na ye no so ne ye ka kire omo wo ye babunu he me youth leader Omanhene we are telling them point blank sa so wo ya mekasa se Peace Council wo ya mekasa na John Dramani Mahama ekoso a this strategy we ya wo ye babunu na wo position e wa ban ma get ready for Senior Martin. If you say nyame ya adom na yeso ye ba power na ye de mabunu no edi yeti a wo a wo so wadi boni bia no we are coming for you and also no say ye ba ne ye yesa ye behwe se Peace Council fo ni aso fo any media fo ye behwe so mo be ye din a
okay
Omanhene
mami tio
fa akonya wisu enchia regional minister Dr. Frank Omanhene na msanso nchia ye communication directors Abbas within and also last media fee. Na me cheti fo nyina. Minu ayakasa Senior Martin akasa bibrena ensemi bi na okan no. Kwanse meti fo hu se ensemi bi na okan no enyo no kre. To the extent say wakasa fa kama ho. Na untumi issue start say by AC. Yamagana fo nyina
Sompa FM.
Untumi was arrested by the CID and also the EUCO. And then they said, Adia won't to me, a duaba won't to me, do I know, a swaba and a wood to the extent say, so I shall call you the bone to me, Nana.
there's an evidence to prove say in fact Wontumi has engaged in those what crime activities. Now yɛnhwɛ about this galamsey issue. You see Wontumi yɛnim sɛ akonta mine ɛyɛ a legalized what small scale mining company. Now one thing is say kɔ do edibo Wontumi nyinaa ne sɛ Wontumi is not having the authority or the right to mine in the Tanon in Blue Forest and also Samuel Boy Forest. Now, social code from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Some Madam Fui, in fact, MPP needs to catch them say there is no any evidence that they say Wontumi was engaging in illegal activity and also galamsey. So okay, Abu Jinapo. It doesn't Abu Jinapo kai. Abu Jinapo Ebeka way back in 2022 said Wontumi Akonta Mines is engaging in illegal mining in the town of the Blue Forest. And his old Jinaka said there is no any evidence. Abra one some party members are confirming say Wontumi was engaging in illegal mining activity. Then some now work on all patches said and could be any. There's an social professor from Boakye. It doesn't look catch the effort this galamsey years. Wontumi was part of the people almost say Omana Sasi. They be amika say Usha galamsey atia tesi wo mamu ha no mo. Wontumi contribute to 30% of galamsey ayokoso wo mamu ya. Yes. Na say ene so okọ manso a. Ene American manso fo munya ensupopa no ma to the sense okwa say a pure water success rubber no. One mo price is not inflate. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Me say okọ your friend say manso a. Galamsey ayokoso. Hwe okọ no mpo because of ensuo mo benom. Drinking those pure water, those ice pack in inside those water no. Okọ prices na inflate on more. Yes. Yes, wakam because one thing is say if you say utie report about this illegal mining activities now. Ono Wontumi Akonta Mines etimi grant other companies concession to mine. Abra will charge almost 300,000 Ghana cedis per. Yes. Oh, you see one thing is say Madam, if we catch them, say, turn on the forest. So I mean, Omanhene just was with the nature of the forest. Was also quite some river forest. So now, evidence in it actually, Omanhene say Wontumi was part. And now, if a reporter by us, if him, I say to the Bia, you know, I'm the Bua, you know, I'm team class, to the Bia among those of the lands, farmlands, and on Corba. This Wontumi. Etimi a granted concession the mining companies. Ama omondo baya omodua omo benya kakra di etimi twa ni nyina egu.
Say omo the crata babonten say. Yes. Nimri Forest they went for concession. It was not given to them until they have never entered Nimri Forest. Omo the crata babonten said they are ready to meet anybody in court with evidence.
Yeah, you see, entina issue about it. Once I me know kasa about this Rambo star. Yeah, the allegation about, in fact, they are charged with criminal offenses. The best institution, and he said, see how the befra na yoku befra about being using some money. Let's say after say be using some money. Won't me sorry ya? Oh, no, on your CEO that, on hold any government position that. Now, mine is saying, me say, you're not supposed to hold any government. You're not supposed to be a CEO. You're not supposed to be a minister.
Before you can be a criminal.
Yes, them can what I say. Fine. What's the one engaging in galamsey activity? Ya fro. It's in other na who sutra Ghana for say.
You're not. As at the time, you think any audio say.
Yeah.
Ghana for me, you Ghana ni bill no. Na see I they inviting on also one kwa na say no ma invading the fee.
You see, one thing is say initially they didn't carry who cars be on the fee. MS I won't me and carry. Honor. Say answer the mom call and say. Obu ni kan invite no. Waka so obeba. Wamba. Ento omu call no no osanso tu omu ada so obeba Monday, the following Monday. Enti no ko man ko hono man ka wuntimi e make preparation say obekọ no on Monday.
Is that a fact?
Yes, no, why yeah, one thing is you see about issue we see here no. Me na me show wuntimi TV. Wuntimi I think one guy be here program.
No, what I'm asking say is that a fact say wuntimi was invited. No, Emma or Mode or the Beba. ɛna ɔmo hwɛ n'anim na
wamba nti ɔmo kɔɔ no dɔka so ɔbɛba on Monday ɔda sɛ enti no kɔ no ɔmo kɔɔ no ɛmaa no bae ɛmaa no kɔɔ no on Monday anka wontumi nyɛ na so ɔbɛkɔ isi ɛnyɛ that's not the only call do ɛde abɔ wontumi ebi nso so ne sɛ yɛrɛ nim this Exim Bank yɛwura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama establish a bit more smooth running business of this import and export associations in Ghana here. Won't me ekobo obusan 10 million Ghana cedis. So on kwa kudu ebro. On mine is what I said just recently only just ECOWAS ebe catch the Ghana for say they do omoka 27,000 tons of maize.
Yeah.
Yes. And so me wano na won't me akwa jiska so kwa kudu ebro. Na me busa Omanhene ye de 10 million Ghana cedis ebi ebro. And you know, meaning say you're planting for food and job agreement in no kwaji they are fine. But 10 million say a bro na me no ka say bro ni won. Na say we ya fraud say ba be busa wa. O see intimidate you. E dey say intimidation. Now but one call do say come to the board. I'm chief of staff. Abra eja DC aba ba ebu no. You catch it say there shouldn't be
any payment.
Yes. They made a payment of 50 million Ghana cedis to Wontumi. Emma Wontumi ko yi mo close to 11 million Ghana cedis. E be ko share insurance company mu. Esa also be ko share ono ngasa construction company a ono ngasa abie. And which they say we breach him rano. Say chief of staff ama order. Why should you Wontumi say ja so go aka chere Ghana for say no Ashanti regional governor. Abra yewura na no tumfo na na mesra bi bodi e cancel waka kire say wo kingdom na Ashanti region you see and one thing is say na wontumi down so da ye kra say to me e besesa ama say here esi you see now this rambo star on mo kan wasem no Omanhene eja ojumo ya che uni body policies e chache so kan Sompa yes about this ayawaso
West
who are going by election. There's a video evidence utimi say na security ni national security ni air punch yera Sam George the issue ni ma I think some agency be some investigation. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say he see nothing wrong with it. Yes, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say he see nothing wrong with it. You see, now the security man here no ondi boni bia. And if you are talking about this Rambo star, you got the kind of leadership in fact doesn't define democracy and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo in the past 8 years. So okay, arrest Ghana demonstration. Apart from and yes, other than Musa demonstration, police for were harmed. Yet to the extent say among for a demonstration, the two name. See, you can't Rambo star. In fact, a member go against the democracy. Can you compare this Amamwo to Nana Danko Akufo-Addo in the past 8 years? You see, now I am one say, on my say practice democracy. It was during Nana Danko Akufo-Addo time. Say, Okas obey demonstration. One way near the social a tour edimochi. Yes, a big problem see this girl. I'm saying 37 military hospital. It should be the see. You see, now, yeah, Ghana for now, yeah, call how now my near muno. Economy ni and economy nesi trust na yeah catch na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Nana, unya kenoforata sebe wanyade sisano no. Nana, I don't know Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. I catch the Ghana for. Ampara so sisano. Who said, or eja omuba bebe lusi aba beto aba and we some a little bit reshuffle. Them ka so what I say. And to see a car amemu no omontie Ghana for. One one so no oba with his own leadership skill. In fact, pure authoritative with a little bit of what democracy. And another Danko Akufo-Addo edema Ghana for. And you see a car Rambo star arrester. Omo cramp no ma ye du cram ye. Meaning just recently in Shire FM. Omo communicator back I can say Adia omo ye experiencing in you know MPP did the same thing to Ghanaians way back in for the past 8 years omo ba be mu no. So I say and you know waka about this Oketechia FIFA issue. How many times did they arrest Captain Smart? Several times. Captain Smart was arrested several times. Omutimi arrested no omo de come and answer the number back. omo timi nya kwa du potia omo de bebo no so ada se enti no se obegina ha eka se minim o se Excellency John Dramani Mahama ka se ono no ba no oba no or the violence me ba Omanhene wanka wa
say Omanhene say they
omo de you are violent
and when they when it comes to violence
yes.
they can unleash more.
Yo enti no hwade o o say if you ask ne o bibia ho kwan be nyina ne yeye dem ka so ada say and so wanka say what meaning what kind of statement what ka say so far as it's a celebration of the man mama can die violence na dey dey ba bebu o man no so what kind enso no enti sa ye ba ye emra kwan so na ye follow wuntumi ya fro sebra na be dey bra na be yin nsema no na me hu anything so in the video na ba ye no ara ni atutu asu wuntumi so ana ni aso no kon emia dabi so ada say you arrest see there in a normal way they arrest nipa in fact any you go for the first way they arrest nipa just recently about this in team for joy issue no then I be be say the same thing and so no yenya Sam Georgia national security ni air punching the air to bro just because he was preventing them from going to kill somebody.
So that was wrong. So why should it be repeated?
No, we are not repeating it. Me, I've not seen anything wrong. Me, who be wrong with this? To me arrest. So I say, yaba you back to sebra. That's why bra. Oh, who hear the air complain? He say, Did
the national security go there with a warrant to say he refused to come, and until there was a warrant for his arrest?
Me follow. In fact, issue not very here, pa. So at the current time, national security for no code if he say he was called initially. Yes.
In your submission, you said say, "Omu invite you know," and in Ghana Yemrem, when you are invited, you can have a discussion with the security personnel or whoever and tell them, say, "I will make myself available tomorrow." Or the Nippon fee says, they go to court for a court warrant. And based on the court warrant, you know, then when he has a court warrant, then you don't have that right. The right to take a decision is waived. But Nipano say, per what you are saying, say, you invite Martin, say, Omra, your friend say, Central Police Station, and a Martin, some Pamicho, Mate, a Jada Muhemanim. Say, Jada, do yana Martin Anqua. And no crano. Police in Timmy got so they will have to go to a warrant. To the baby son say, "Omo friend no, who see or catch them so beba Monday." Nanya Monday ya no koi.
Dabi, share. See them is initial submission. Me say, "Omo di nka friend no o kaso beba." Into o kaso beba no. Nyame nukre no wa anko. Enti dem a
o kaso beba say meba. O beba say. Because security penny for Ali me about security penny. Ain't me ganche want to me say bra na want to me no date time schedule. Say you hear what CID contract or say member. Now almost where Janessa. There should be an arrangement. Eba you can want to me but one lawyer man here say CID force member. So I want to believe say there was an arrangement. Say Monday bra. Say Monday no do na one kwa because the AT and say want to me has been invited to appear before CID on Monday, which we said so the going to the house na what intel omunya intel say odwane ana
Omanhene
yes Ali
national security for omo call want to me fear with a warrant yes omo call hono he give them the permission to even what bring to me. One thing is, you see,
you have the warrant.
Oh no, they was given. They were, but I'll search it and send it to you. Yeah, your man warrant.
And now man for prevent the security personnel say
Omanhene.
Because if you have a warrant at the gate, you even show the warrant to whoever is there. No, on to me, can say
Omanhene mitia issue. They were having a warrant. One thing they say, even for na me monitor me sound to compare won to TV omo just say omo can say no relax they were having a warrant but no omo ni me sure say national security ni warrant there's no way omo ko to me say omo kwa kwachi no they were having a warrant
maybe so did they when they went to Addison's house when they went to your friend say kind of a real time where they have so Adenta they had a warrant to
yes,
of arrest.
yes, or they have a warrant.
And now still Adenta say yabechina bra only baby didn't because if you show me a warrant, a court give warrant and I'm a so then it means they're quite a man say for bra.
You see, one thing they say, and go for our party be our mono. I say, on the issue you see, and won't to me per se. We make it to Ghana and say say on only year initially we to
party chairman
yes inti or year do money party inti it one thing they say there's no way a national security ever come to me for money warrant to the extent say one thing they say no relax now so on say there's our mind working or answer or kasa about this intim for issue kasa about this kedofrata issue one say enye won to me nko ana ya consume the national security inte ban say ko ye won to me nko ano afede MP for so monti ase
so almost say it's becoming too many
in fact to the extent say omo class say because of say also be national chairman inti na ye this that be there's no way national security
why would the NDC fear would to be because it's a national
Omanhene who told me the national security bet my boss on my bet without any in fact warrant or something no you see and you know they were having warrant. They went there. I was monitoring the program. Almost say national security for me. So we a Bema. They should enter the house. Yes.
Well, okay.
Yes. Almost we a member. They should enter the house.
Wrap up, mommy. Now let's look at it.
And you know, say, Omanhene, you can say about this Rambo star. In fact, Osha, the mineral commissioner, say one to me was having this. Lances to mark the tunnel in forest.
Okay, so let's move on. The share on the bay definitely. So also, lines is not almost Nini Adia. At the end of the day, Minerals Commission there are documentations that will prove otherwise. Okay. Now the dollar, the cedi, the whatever happened now. Mami Chill on that issue. Ghanaians are praising His Excellency and his team for the appreciation. The dollar, the cedi has appreciated almost 26%, which is a huge quantum leap which demands praise. I don't know MPP for us more and I said more when Chibi say.
Omanhene. Sir, menu tiha. You could do your foka. Yes, dollar no appreciate.
See didn't appreciate.
Sorry, see didn't appreciate it. And near my now, so you could do near Tony Emma. Omanhene still now prices of goods and services are still going up. Omanhene me more business. Me wo cold store. Me wo plate da. Ewa ejoso. What I say? Omanhene enam no dodo na no say omokra efiri amanone na aba. Ne yakọ abinchi asafo ana say yakọ tema ne yakọ ne akoto. Sese yese dollar no nanimu egua na egu ase. And enumunyam.
As I checked yesterday, it was 10.24.
Good. And
that's interbank.
Yes.
But I checked this morning with the black market. Interbank, Bank of Ghana is 10.24, but the banks are doing 10.8, 10.9, and then the black market is doing 11. Selling is 11.3, buying is 11.
Yes.
So it is within the range of 10.
Yes. Minority and I say MPP. We are seeing so many things because dollar na nenime go asim na cedi na appreciating. It is not reflecting in the market.
It is not too early.
It is not too early because me no work saying say your clafam go ne ba.
But Oka saying reflected, it has reflected on the fango.
Very good. Now so those are the questions I use. Adenti ne me faka from Mamponten na me ko kejiti a ade na price necessary
ya te so 15%.
Oh man, me say driver for your problem ni nyina leadership, because John Mahama, instead of him to concentrate on only Ghana for the social contract, no, and you want the concentration wo. The concentration wo Rambo style of leadership ye intimidating kofa ye nyema ba. And no ko kroma. Driver for ni mate for ejai car ne pae no ama sebi ye nuanu ma omo ye junkies no. So my men me for trotro enti me can practical into obi enti ase on fantem. And omo no meja mo pae o. Ukọ no mo pae tek na no mo the amount na ye dey asa so 10 cedis, 15 cedis, 20 cedis. Na mate ni driver ni no mo yoma no makugina baby. Enti anam sa brante ne pae sa na obefo ye no fo ka na unim da dansa na obefo. Enti wo musa mate ni kura say eyesan. So the prices no on paper no ye ni minister na kusia ya some prices no, but it is not reflecting no one yeje. So we are cautioning on leadership. The problem back on leadership, there is no leader. Don Mama is not in charge. I know you're number 2. I didn't know me bomb was for him. Say dollar no, no, abafom no. Omanhene, and this for by they have not started spending. Not even the peso. Contract I bet what he said. Ghana, I didn't carry it.
They are doing forensic audits.
They have not started spending. Until the year can say, Yera Muhammadu Bawumia, any MPP are buying. In 2021, Yenye introduced gold for oil policy. Gold for oil policy now you introduce.
And a gold purchase.
Yes, you introduce Sadian. Omanhene, since independence, Ghana, your gold reserve are near 8.7 tons. Now, Oshe Ghana. Omanya ye de boy onwasa for hene say the whole world we South Africa free war opo omanya gold wompa e omanwe. Now we cannot even boast of 10 tons of our reserve. Na yekoya na e buy yeru Muhammadu Bawumia adwene kase e wi adwen e de sa policy we ban and me no ka say your gold reserve e wo ho nko from 2021 ABC and e 30.75 tons. I just say no and a cushion a friend saying Sompa city no obekaya emra na yem for good for oil policy man. There was a lot of complaints and our system say petrol no a corner ba dollar na a cost na ba not just say enye stabilize emra do good for oil policy in buy and started say dollar no started say stabilize on a petrol no bonus started say stabilize. Omo ba ya omo ade 1 ton kra enka ya reserve no ene sami jamfi yedidi ene busa sami jamfi to me ade just 1 ton kra enka ya good
because
he has not done that
because they said that 30.7 is strong. Gang of Ghana Governor Siama say 3 years of hard work from the previous government has given the city the strength. So to stabilize it, they have injected forex, which is 459 million. It's prudently. So osa koto gold no also koto the begu so osa increase tons na dollar no sa koso because at your time Ghanaians were expecting say 30.7 kranka mun ton bi fangum man ye and about dollar no ejina ya. So now no but almost by they have added a policy.
It means to say a reserve and no more day
the governor said it. Said 3 years.
Of course,
the previous government has done a good job. Juma say and say Kwamuso betima to tons no be agumwa dollar no ntimi ebe kosoro
akoya se be no tifi na de bia me no aduane na no ayede no oba no obidi
Juma no am no
ya no omudi and this cannot be the achievement, but of course
now then
we need to create the reserve because Omanhene put me more on once for him say the whole world we are one of the major producers of gold. Now you say reserve were here.
Yours was for the long term.
Since independence, or reserve 8.7.
But and also the cost
the long term.
It cost you.
Now share it Omanhene de momu koswa no mu reserve no na governor ne nkasa momu fangum na sidi ne mra fom ya wa ha IMF so ho mo yo madwuma enne omudi boni bia no mda kwese IMF the moment sese no omo bai sameja mfintumi fa 1 ton kra mile omo fa ni nyina ngu system nim omo de ni nyina ngu system nim wie omo yene ye ka economics o omo de ni nyina ngu system nim wie na esan dala no na ho ode no ebe sate se ye de basro then cd na ho ode be sate ye se de cd ni be sate se na nimu egu ase na ekoba sa wie a na se cd ni state se depreciate at the end of omo abayana you will see how I never be siafo no obeka say I will be vindicated na samre ya John Mahama so on sign ni suban dada na so ebesa so aba beka ho na cd depreciation no asa akoso ntimi me de enne me hye nkoma to ha na menim say ebede ebebem yamma John Dramani Mahama acha by 2026-2027 omo de reserves ni nyina gum no do omo disika ni wie no mo che no mo dia te say na wayo me ko 52 million create loot and share te say na bars branding 3.8 te say na jida ne say na omo ye omo disika ni wie omo wie no omo disika ni nyina wie na sidi ni start say ADP
you are predicting doom
of course that is what has happened
okay
because the leader has
Mamenko Aliyo mama
Omanhene wo kwa say video yi tell wo ka say enne Ghana economy na is stabilize the economy na is Ghana for ni age a ye enjoy no is as a result of gold reserve we dey dem Ghana na monga Omanhene
please allow him you could have come into also
Omanhene ye ni kromo na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni MPP aban the economic management team eka say Ghana economy na esini trust nyina was as a result of the Russia-Ukraine war. Almost also ka say COVID-19. You see, enkofu ese kasa no kura pa won. And kura bo mo ti say they do so about to the extent say. You see, you are talking about this gold reserve. Sure? Now, according to them, no, omo kono mu jai 30 tons of gold reserve.
30.7.
30.7.
It's now 31.
Yes, omo jai 30.7 tons of gold reserve. 30.7. Now, ode Omanhene simple analysis bo anu say. Omanhene Uja 30.7 gold reserve as at that time. The dollar even shoot up to 17 Ghana cedis. And you are trying to tell me that
the dollar was 60.
Yeah, no, yeah, if to the extent it even went to 17 Ghana cedis.
Let's peg it at
the
time.
It even went to 16 Ghana cedis. And you are trying to tell me, sir, and he said your gold reserve is now having the ripple effect in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama time. Then be like I said, Anka drawing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na Nana do Dankwa Akufo-Addo time unanka economy niti say and Komato parties is here. Today, yes, I'm telling you, and Koma ye Kenke parties is here. Sure, and some of them can no crave any. Na say sad time they say gold reserve in Tina. Ghana, we experiencing this type of economy. Why is it that at that time, you know? The city wasn't strengthening.
Okay.
They are talking about their gold for oil policy. But it wasn't having any impact in our economy. Now, just recently, about this establishment of the gold board. The main purpose of establishing gold board is that they streamline the purchase of gold in this country. Aside from you are regulating these small scale miners. Now, aside into no, Omanhene na minu ka say, sir, because of say gold board in it, say see ano, obi biara oto gold o mama oye gold mo juma biara, you supposed to get a permit from what? Ghana Gold Board. What I say? Now, in getting that permit, you know, if the agents be free, I'm on it. No, Baba be to gold. Our money and
6 companies.
Yes. According to Brown, you are supposed to even change the money what in city equivalent in order for you to buy the gold in this country. Give you what? I mean, strength to our economy. Them can what I say. And to this sense, say now the reason why you know say economy the total be dollar 1 year the economy is in 2000 they said Ghana annually no according to research is spending close to 2 billion akra enormous free amonone e de bo amami anzi enti no say me no ka say dollar any or many more very difficult. They will intend to go to the black market and going to the black market the boutique can decide to give you to a price or no pay And then say na ma dey na ma cedi na ho dey e ba form. But with the intervention of lawyers and Mijemfi and with the establishment of this gold board, just recently, you are hitting gold export alone, in fact, earning, you are hitting $5.2 billion in gold earning, through this Ghana gold board policy.
5.2
billion. Yes, just recently.
Now gold board came in April 5th.
No, yes. Initially, no,
what I knew was 2.7.
Yes, net was 2.7.
The latest,
late is 5.2
as at 29th today.
Let
me.
Yes,
give me that because
you can confirm.
Okay,
right
go ahead.
Yes, 5.2 billion. You see, from gold earning alone. Now, he was talking about the government is not spending. You see. One major reason why and the city no enya holding to the stand say, you see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama NDC Abai, we are committed to prudent fiscal management, fiscal policy management, government spending and expenditure. Yes, we promise Ghanaians said, you better cut it down on government expenditure, but appointing fewer ministers and also reducing the sector of ministry. Them that's what I said. Now, these fewer ministers, you are appointing, we are currently running 56 ministers. And a bus and also a course, who appointed minister. The minister is supposed to get presidential convoy and a whole lot. Them that's what I say. Good.
Okay. In the first 4 months of 2025, Ghana gold export earnings reached 5.2 billion.
Very good.
76.4 increase compared to the same period last year.
Good. Omanhene Yaw, yes. It's now within this few period.
5.2 billion.
5.2 billion. And it's all the catch himself who gold reserve 30 tons now with that money have impact on the economy. And so now can it
that's a gold bond to me abe
yes
mop it up gold and what country ni munti
yes
abino
yes
I increase
good
the earnings
yes in the earning true
so now say abai what dollar
very good and to per dollar kwa ukwa bank of Ghana usabe kabi enti na ma see the now what there
okay
dollar no enye in high demand them that's what I say. So
it's available and the price mechanism is at work.
Good. And so we
demand
can
and supply.
We can regulate the price. Them that's what I say. And it's all Abraham boy economic management team. Next month man for this policy man who and in Paroba catch and say who policy now introduce way back in 2020 no. This gold purchasing policy.
It's a gold board. Yebe Ghana.
Them that's what I say. Enya no kwanso. Yeah. Enya no kwanso. So me cannot talk about the government spending.
But people are raising concerns. Multinationals contracts they are paid in dollars. Government has not paid a penny. Contractors, supplies that were made to MMDCs and agencies. Government is yes to release funds.
Yes. Only say
no bar.
Omanhene. What are you talking about government spending? You see, so okay, Independence Day celebration. Yes, Independence Day celebration. According to in fact, according to the previous government, you used to close to around 20 million, something.
21 million.
Yes,
Ghana
21.
Cedis.
In what? In conducting what? The Independence Day celebration.
The president cut it.
Yes, 1.5 million Ghana Cedis.
Save the nation almost 90 million.
Good, and these are some of the spend. These are some of the proper ways of what cutting government expenditure.
Okay.
Appointing of ministers. Omanhene convoy their courses. Convoy back courses almost 2 million Ghana Cedis. Let's say nay. One time, one more appoint almost 125 ministers. Next will be a convoy.
Let's lose the latter part. They were 86.
And to there, do the calculation.
They were 86.
And to all these measures are abandi agu kwema am I the 80 economy negina. Now, and me also in South is why. Only say because of CAC, no enya holding it. So me say a public debt currently is around getting to almost
765.
67 billion. Good.
Yes, 767 billion.
And how do we say? In fact, our public debt is calculated in a local currency. But yet the amount of foreign currency, dollars, and pounds, is all alive. How do we say because of you see denied again strength I think your public debt is also close to 150 billion Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
And then they say you try a car.
Yeah.
150 billion Ghana cedis as slash every so.
Sir, the 767 was calculated based on the dollar exchange.
Good. Dollar exchange.
And a buy, 767, no, what the dollar into 2 1. I just say your debt portfolio no swati.
Good. What I say, and this so much you see, these are measures. You see, and one thing they say, so Jinaka say, oh, omo reserve and the external factors, and I need to one thing is so no Bloomberg. Ranking Ghana is the best performing note. Is the currency is the best performing currency in the whole world.
Yeah, last week.
So what I say, and other currency, and yes, it is depreciating against other currencies. So it will do for tariff. Because tariff, no share that US index now, that US dollar index now. According to
but the city is also gaining strength with euro and
and
pound.
Other currency. And you don't have any factual evidence.
So because the dollar
good external.
But one thing you should understand is even with the European countries, the dollar becomes the father of the day.
Yes.
And also could count a little.
Good. And Ojinaka said there is no any impact. And now me for a car from Atonsu to Ahanu. First, almost 9 cities. Almost 9 cities.
So 1 city is free.
Free. So from Osha, Ufri from Atonsu side. Ufri Atonsu don't pass up about the Kwakasia. First, 350 pesos. And then you go 3 cities. From Osha, from Atinga dances to everyone said from Kase to Atinga dancing. In fact, to Ahonjo. Now, 3 cities. And how much is 250 pesos? You see, and then I'm looking for a war above from. You see, and it's also more gold, friends say, some policy on the gold for you. Africa are implementing the papa because they were not able to implement it properly.
Thank you very much, Ali Omar. Let me share. And a precious daughter, Hawa Musa Kikat. Ne ba, happy birthday to my precious daughter, Hawa Musa Kikat. Musa Kikat, me who are brand yache, Oshaho. From your father, Musa Kikat. Happy birthday to my darling wife, Mrs. Ruth Pepra of Kumasi South Hospital, Atunso Agogo. From your husband, Benjamin Echeya. Ebusian for Nyameya Domoa. Kumasi Mayor Zuba. Ne mame mata no ebebaso weekend enti ofrado fo nyina se mo meka no ho na onkra na chikra St Benedict school na ewo tafo nhia so honoma na ombe ye ni kama ye be kwa akoye wufosom ewo All Saints opoku arenche ho Roman sorry na ewo honoma no masa betena wo school park one more tafo nhia so nti Otonsa afrado fo nyina yewra Zuba se mumra na ade atonani na yedi edi nkoja na onkra ne na echiri kura na enye fe minim se edom so ba koja no mayor oba anomonto bi a watu okejeti ho ne potem ho no ho ayefe ye bo abaso koso ana ye ne sa car no so se ne ma hye se mato MTTD fo na gum na omugiregyina cars no ne ade no menya ntie se master teacher drama for na almost omonto oba ni so no Martin say o ka kire youth ni nyina say monkai no na obubia homatum a obesa abegina na wabeye commander asante mantem ha youth na wode mo akobo sha asase so 2028 o wadwuma ye say we can only wish you the best. Omar, thank you so much for your time and Martin so abusia for Emba Betransi Chelsea Enra Robertis 4-1 how they go final weekend winner Champions League na eba so na PSG Messi ayedai Sabe via Barcelona ni mkota Inter ni echi na de Masai Sa Barcelona ni mkota Inter echi na de Masai Messi